Hey, Imperial Valley, it's Sky, and I know it's been a while, but it's because I got a new job and moved up to San Jose. But that doesn't mean I'm going to turn my back on the Imperial Valley and El Centro and my hometown, my home area. The people I grew up with. That would be wrong of me to say, hey, I don't care about there anymore because, frankly, where I'm living at right now in San Jose, I heard yesterday considered the #1 safest city in the United States. Now, cool, great. So I would assume that because California, is the state holding it, that the rest of the cities would be, real similar, real close to that. So it's got to be that, Centro and Calexico are pretty safe communities, right? And then, just looking at everything, I went to the Elephant Bar the other day and ordered this pork dish that was really good, and it cost about $10. Whereas in the Imperial Valley, it would cost about $15. It really seems like there's a shopping mall or a shopping center of some sort about every mile, and even so, there's just little shops and gas stations and you name it. It's a very high residential area, but a lot of homes, and right across the street from these malls are like the low rent apartment complexes, which is great because hey, you work in the mall and walk across the street to your house, or vice versa. I drove up to San Francisco the other day, and they posted up signs that saying new citywide services 311. So I hope that's being implemented statewide. And what was interesting to me was that it seems to me that almost all the roads up here are brand new, that they've been built within a year. And down where we live, it's like we're all this traffic and congestion and all these old country farm roads. And that's what I keep harping about, was that we really need to develop and build up our infrastructure, our road network. So you do that, and it'll get rid of all this pollution. And something else I noticed is that up here in San Jose, there are all these parks. There are a lot of parks everywhere. Right around the corner from the house I'm living in is a nice sized park, and on the weekends, it's large enough that there are essentially two baseball diamonds, one a bit more substantial than the other, but they're kind of facing each other across this way. And then in the middle of the park is enough room for a soccer field, so there's regularly soccer games going on.